Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Nancy Drew the Silent Spy, where I could not figure out.
Still have to do that.
Pretty sure I edited out all my going over the Jabberwocky thing because I just had no idea what the hell I was doing. Hey Ned, do you think you can help me out? Ned, do you have anything? Boyfriend, I could take a hand if you got
Hi,
one.
Nancy.
You're not in trouble, are you? Oh, apparently I have a lot of stuff to talk to you about.
Did you find anything about Revenant?
Did I already do this?
Oh boy, where to start?
Start at the point that makes the most sense.
Right,
Ned?
Look, I have to admit I'm out of my depth here.
Welcome to the club.
That's the thing. I don't know if I'd call Revenant a terrorist organization. They're like a club or a secret society. Am I evaluating all things equally?
Rumors and reports, all that good stuff?
Yeah. I threw out all things that contained false flag, chemtrail, vaccines, and Anunnaki.
Good methodology.
What I end up with is neutral.
Neutral?
Yeah, some say they're behind all sorts of terrible things.
And others?
Other people say they're almost like a humanitarian group. Well, a highly creepy and somewhat illegal humanitarian group.
That makes almost no sense.
You know what words crop up more than anything else in all the chatter?
Confusing?
Parent, guardian, that sort of thing. That may be how they see themselves, at least that's how they're acting.
Okay.
You mentioned the word parent came up a lot when talking about Revenant. What do you think that means?
According to some blogger, it's because sometimes they're helpful, sometimes they seem cruel. But there's a design behind everything. And if they're a good parent, then it's almost like they're trying to shape the world into what they think it should be.
And if they're not a good parent?
Then they're trying to shape the world in their own image.
Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna talk about everything, because...
The cabin is some sort of weird high-tech something or other.
Not gonna lie, that is awesome. But why?
Working on it. Bridget's not a real person.
What?
She's a spy.
What is the spy to normal ratio in Scotland?
In general or in my experience? Actually, to answer both, I would guess maybe 1 in 2.
I have no idea how to help, but I'll do what I can.
Me too. Working on it. Bridget, or should I say Zoe, is an American who's here to stop the colony operation.
So you have an ally. Great.
I wouldn't go that far.
So you have an enemy. Unfortunate.
I also wouldn't go that far.
So you have a casual acquaintance. Interesting.
You're getting closer.
I'd see what you can find out from her. You should be suspicious of everyone you meet.
Done and done.
Alright, that's
See you
it?
around.
Thanks, bye.
Oh, okay. Right. So, I mean, okay. So, we need to crack the code of the cipher, figure out what the glass is and what to do, use them on, track down the password for the locked entry in the archives, which I feel like I have to do this first in order to be able to get anything else, but I don't know how to. Okay, we're done with this. So train pass, Queen Mary book, okay, here we go. Her mom's case notes. We have this at the bottom, which I don't know. Problem is, I don't know what the numbers correspond to. And this looks similar to what was the thing on the archive. But the problem is, I think we need to get the codex first. But I have no idea how I'm supposed to go about with this codex at all. I can drag and drop things. I mean, now that I think about it, Q, P, and all that stuff just relates to one thing. Blank diamond, blank 5 windows. Blank diamond, blank 5 windows. So even then, this doesn't really make sense to me in terms of top or bottom doesn't really make a word. Q blank P blank CL. Then there's P blank A blank JC. So is it that instead... So if it's like the wheels can be moved around, so maybe instead of like that's not something I'm trying to decode, but something, it's a guide. So let's go that route. I'm getting my phone ready to take a picture because I am not going back and forth. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, here we go. You're the completely different color. Okay. I just need to take a picture, please. Phone, work with me. Hey. Alright. So, assuming that this here is meant to be a guide. Maybe. Ground floor. We'll see. I mean, either I have the casebook or I have the image here. Though, I mean, it's very possible that the image... Question is, like, does the number come into play? But then I don't see how. But let's just try it this way. So W, we have the arrow here. Okay, this is already looking like nonsense to me. This is here. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at this thing now. And this is definitely something where we have to decode it later. Because, like, this symbol is showing up twice in that image, now that I'm looking at it. A bit more closely than taking the picture. Okay. So, how does 83647 come into play? Okay, let's put it back to what I had before. Mustache. I mean, does that correspond to anything down below here? Just double checking. No, not really. Doesn't look like it corresponds to anything in the image. Okay. Yeah, so that's the question. How are we supposed to order this? Okay, do I have to go to UHS hint system again for another hint? Give me a Hail Mary, please help me. Dear God, I can't get this. What do you want from me? Please have mercy. Okay. Oh God, it reset. My phone reset everything. Okay. First notes that the... Okay, wait. 2 places, actually. The archives and mom's case notes. Read the end of this hint to see how to arrange a symbol. Okay, next one. First, notice that the wheel can be moved around. That must mean that they need to be in a specific order, but what order? The rows of symbols you got from the archive looks like they spell something, but they don't. What? So it's not something we had to decode. Each chunk shows a piece of the correctly arrayed symbol. Wait, so this is it? Okay. It is... So that's what it is. The only really weird thing about that is... Huh. Okay. So apparently, and hopefully maybe I remember to put this on screen, but... So each of this is a chunk of the particular symbol. This doesn't... Actually, because the arrow's here, I would assume that this is where the number is. Okay. So these two things are working together. Do we have any... Between this... Do you have any other symbol that matches up? No. I don't see it at all. Interesting. Okay. It's 1, 2 space. Okay, does this ever match up? This matches up. Okay. I think that's the way to go about this. It's like we look at one batch, and so it has the pound, arrow pointing up, blank, blank, parenthesis, and then we try to find the next chunk where it shows, like, okay, so the chunk at the bottom there has parenthesis, so that shows A, blank, blank, this. And I think that would be the best route to go on, assuming... Is there an A somewhere here? Is there an A somewhere in here? No. Okay, so now I'm at sort of a standstill. In the meantime, I do think that we can... Can I rotate this? There we go. I do think that we can... So this has nothing to do with the Jabberwock's thing, so they don't coincide. I want to replace this... I'm gonna replace this with this for now. Just so it doesn't... It's out of the way. Okay, so we have blank, 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 A, parenthesis. And then there's no more at. There's none of the square brackets, so I can't really use those. I do see there's two coinciding. What was the one with the in the notes? Can I put these... I'm gonna put these at the end for my sanity. Just so I have an idea... Just so they're out of the way and I could adjust them later, though it's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be a nightmare. Where's my mustache? Mustachio here. Okay, so I know with the mustache we have the plus symbol beside it. Blank, blank, water stream. Interesting. These ones... Is a question mark... Okay. So I'm seeing from the chunk. We have this symbol here. One's at the beginning, one's at the end. I feel like just completely ignore the mother one right now because it's going to get difficult if I try to look at that. Is there anything... The keyhole. So one thing I want to take note, the keyhole, the question mark, and this is just all one chunk. I'm gonna put this in the middle here. Is there anything? Nothing shows like 3 chunks. Okay. Oh, the question mark's right here. So wait, we have this blank, blank, and blank, but we know it's the keyhole, question mark, and this. Okay, can I put these at the corner here? And is separated. This is 2 spaces between. This is over here. 1, 2 here. Okay. Any other coinciding? Oh my god. Okay, so we have... This is actually, like, I think this is definitely one where I would want to put it on a piece of paper just to be able to have a look. Okay, we have a star here. Blank. Wave. Well, I got this one here. This, blank, blank. Now the at fills there. Maybe I can have a percentage. Because there's 2 spaces between the square bracket and the regular parenthesis. Blank, blank. This square bracket. And then a star. Okay, please don't interfere right now. My phone keeps trying to shut off. This one, blank, blank, plus mustache. So with the mustache, we know, like, okay, I got it. I got it. This is it. Okay.
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
Okay. All right. We completed that finally. Thank you, UHS hint system. All right. So we can't take this with us. I feel like this is something we would want to take with us, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, and these can't move any other way. Interesting. Doesn't reset or anything like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an option. Right now I'm just like, I found a word. Let's see if I can... Music? Music there? What doesn't help about this is that, I mean, it could just be, there could be a Scottish word in this, right? And therefore I'm not going to know how to say it. Any other thing that could show up here? Like, so far, music is really the only thing. Like music. Assuming I'm even using this properly. I mean, I can't do anything else.
Music themes reveal Ace. I think she's talking about the song she wrote. Maybe I could convince Dad to help me with that.
Okay, music themes. I was honestly not seeing this as themes. But I managed to just work it out. Okay. Alright, Father! Hello!
Hi, Nancy.
Hey!
I need the sheet music to that song Mom always played.
It's gone.
All the way gone?
All the way gone. It was in the files I had shredded.
I think Mom hid a code in that song.
A code.
I remember she told me that there were certain musical phrases.
That stood for each of us. I know.
That's true then?
It is. She wrote the song for me a long time ago. And then, when you were born, she rewrote it. She added you into the song.
I really needed that.
I can. I'll get it to you. I can remember it. It might take a little while.
You play piano?
Your mom taught me that song, but it's been a while. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
See you around.
I'll leave that. So you're having your own difficult time, so...
Did that.
Okay, we cracked that.
Can't check. Still have to do that.
Alright, so where does that leave us then? We got everything in the safe is done now. I think. Maybe. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here.
Zoe here. This is the game I am in. Jew girl blew my cover, but I'll remain here at Prime.
Okay, so that's the same. I think we can leave now. Maybe I can go and talk to people now. What's one place we haven't visited again? There's also something about Raven, right? Follow the Raven, blah, 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 blah. Gift knock. I mean, we don't ever return here, it seems like. Oh, the Raven. Wait. Unless I already... hi, okay, apparently I climbed this building and grabbed that. What did I even grab from this place? Besides all the... I grabbed all the tools. Was there anything else? It was from the, it was from that... What's it, the MP3 sound recorder thing? That is Home River Heights. Man, this is where I really wish I could use Control Find, just so like, Control Find Raven, and it'll just bring me to see, this is where the word may be, if you've written it in your observations. If you've written it in your observations. Oh boy. Hard trip. Oh, why is a raven like a writing desk? Follow the raven to the archives. Okay, so that's... Why is a raven like a writing desk? Follow the raven to the archives. We have a raven here. Is there anything here? I don't imagine I need to take a picture of this. 1611. Maybe we'll take note of that. 10 ravens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take a picture of this just in case, but I really don't think it is required. I'm just going to be cautious here. Just so I don't have to come back to it. Alright. Okay, drunk carousing is still going on. I mean, I don't know if they're drunk. I'm just making assumptions. Oh yeah, dude, you're still there?
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Nothing more? Got it? Anything more, ravens? Anything more I can talk about with people?
Who do you work for?
I think I already
It's
done
a name
this.
only a dozen people know. Even if I told you, it wouldn't matter.
An American agency?
In a sense.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Okay. What else do we got here? Is that it? I'm just wondering if I'm supposed to, like, call the father back. It's an owl. Is there anything more on her? Let's go to her room. Really? Okay, I thought it was like, are you gonna make me shoot it again?
I'd better not leave that way.
Okay, just want to see if there's anything else. Okay, nothing more there. Left the bug.
That's a code, all right. Looks like I'd better get cracking.
Okay, what? Get cracking what? There is... I'm sorry, what is this? This is the game I'm in. I mean, this doesn't... I mean, this doesn't correlate anything to me at all. This is the game I'm in. Unless it's like upside down T and then an H. Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. We're not doing that quite yet. It's too much for me right now.
Why is a raven like a writing desk? Ask the raven.
I mean... Okay, cool and all.
Still can't check that off yet.
I'm just wondering, is there anything that's going to help me? Here we go. Ah. So this is what I'm translating. This is the game I'm in. Okay. So, we need a this. with from this. So this is, okay. So I'm going to just write this symbol. God, this is... Man, I'm hoping I am writing this in a way that I will understand myself what the hell I'm looking at. This is the... This is the game. Game. Is that spelled out? Okay, I don't see game, so I think we might need to spell that one out. Game. Sorry. This is the game I am in. I conjugated that, but it's the upside down T. Am from not when. Well, I see in right here. The one thing I'm not really sure about is, am I spelling out am? Does it need am? MTE MYNE. Oh god, I feel like that's something else I need to like watch out for. I mean, just in case, but I don't know if it would actually require me to spell out am. And for, with, that, if, but, where, as of, the, from, by, so, not, when, there is in, which, is, what, say, me, my, wart, send, I, receive. I pray you your name. Okay. I'm hoping I is just sufficient. Is there just trying to see if there's anything else to this. Okay. So let's go back. Again, because I potentially might have cut things out, I'm just gonna do this. So let's see if I can figure this out. Where's my googly eyes? This one? Oh, this is the one I wrote a bit awkwardly. Oh, okay, so M
This is a code of some sort. I need to figure this out. There must be something around here to help read this.
Oh, good.
There's something strange about the backing on these cards. Bridget, Zoe, Chloe. Who are you really? Whoa, Samantha Quick? She's a spy. Wait, this means she knows exactly who I am.
And we're just taking this stuff with us? Great, fantastic. Let's get out of here. Hello.
I don't have all the pieces.
McLorthin. Don't know if that's any importance, but McLorthin. Okay, let's get out of here. I should have wrote that down. McLorthin. Is that anything to do with... I mean, I'm assuming this book doesn't come into play until the McLorthin. Oh, McLaughlin, okay, this is just the password into the phone, which I guess if I needed a better image, I could use this in order to look. So, not important then. Okay.
Check. Can't check that off yet. Can't check. Still have to do that.
Okay, track down the password.
Can't start without all of the pieces.
Flight landed in transit. In pocket edition, I watching her too. Appears to know nothing is unarmed. Visiting station, possibly good at keeping her mouth shut, or maybe she really doesn't know anything. Found bug. Okay, so she knows. Signal splitter at the lock, still good in shape. Signal splitter?
Still missing something. Still missing something.
The thing that has me worried is the signal splitter. I mean, so she's well aware. Okay, I mean, so one, she's well aware of the bug, which shouldn't be surprising. It wasn't exactly the most hidden thing. I mean, hidden in plain sight, but whether it was good enough, that would be the question. Nancy's a detective, not a spy. So,
I don't have all the pieces.
now she says that she could find the stuff in the room? But what else in the room? Because this just looks like... This looks like it could fit onto something. I'm looking at this.
I don't have all the pieces.
Okay. So let's go back to her room then. I guess... Yeah, the only thing I can think of is to fit this on top of her notebook. So, like, the real question is, did we really actually figure it out on our
I
own?
don't have all the pieces. This
What's
must
that?
be for breaking the code. I bet the rest of the pieces are somewhere in this room.
Okay, that's what we're looking for. Okay. How many pieces do I need? That's the question. Okay, can I take off these glasses, please, dear? It's a bit distracting. Right here. Nancy, if you want to speak up anytime of whether or not I've got all the pieces, that would be great. No. Didn't think it'll be in here, but I thought I'd double check. And that just opens that, okay.
Still missing something.
Okay, so the pieces haven't been found yet. See, that just goes to the window, right? Okay. Please, Nancy, say something. Say something so I know I've got all the pieces. Just turn around again.
Can't start without all of the pieces.
Okay. I mean, she obviously knows we're sneaking into her room. She's just making it difficult for us, because, I mean, why wouldn't you? Oh. It's close up. Okay. I'm gonna assume we got everything, because she didn't say anything this time. Okay, there we go. Alright, so...
If I arrange the pieces so they all fit completely within the grid, it should reveal a message.
Can we rotate things? No, no rotating. Great. That helps out quite a bit. So they're all gonna fit in. Oh boy. Don't know what I'm doing, but we're just going to do it. Okay. So the blank spaces are things we just have to avoid entirely. Good to know. It's one thing I was not sure about, but now we know. Sorry, I'm like looking at this right now. I mean, technically it could be done, but shouldn't it be done? Right now, this piece is the only one that can fit here. Actually, what piece can go here besides this one? This one, this one can't fit into this E. Neither can this one. I'm gonna place this here for now. The T, technically, no. No. That doesn't get all of this. I mean, it could just not be this, but... Really, really, really want to... Okay. Otherwise, it's just a matter of going around it like so. So it's not the only option, but it is an option. And I'm thinking personally, it might not be it either, because unless something can fit here. In a way that's not going to make this awkward. Oh, there's a space there. Okay. So, could just be a matter of going around it then. If we do that, nothing else fits. Put that there. Anything else fits in that? I mean, technically we could also do this. Maybe, potentially. Not really. Because then, oh wait, this could technically fit. But then nothing can go into this corner. Yeah, so right now it's just a matter of trying to figure out what goes where.
Orchidaceous. I wonder if that will turn up anything in the archives.
Thank God I wasn't trying to like... It's like, what word can I spell out? Orchidaceous is not something I would have figured out. Okay, with that I'm going to end the set here because I just realized I said I was going to cut it down, but I don't think it's going to cut down by that much. Either way, thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys, see ya!